Also, hi. One thing before we get started with the painting. I've just seen a thing. When I went to post on on my socials, I saw that for Hobbit Day, they've shown us what's in the new box. There's a new starter box coming, which we already knew, but now I'm guessing we know what's in it. I think. Whoops. Oh, where am I? There I am. Hello. Here we go. We'll get to the minis in a sec. This shit's important. Hobbit Day revealed Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim Battle for Edoras starter set. Literally just seen this. I don't know what time it was posted, but I've just seen it. Hobbit Day, the annual celebration of all things Middle-earth, in honour of the 11th birthday of a certain Bilbo Baggins and Frodo Baggins. People always forget that it's also Frodo's birthday. Couldn't let such a prestigious day pass without the appropriately bumpered gifts, so we sent our very best burglar into the realm of game developers to retrieve a copy of the brand new Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim Battle for Edoras starter box. Woo! So we get 176-page rules manual, new scenario and booklet, some dice, range ruler, little houses. I see the little houses. 56 Citadel miniatures, Harleth and Harma. Not the Harleth and Harma that already exist, obviously, because they wouldn't be alive yet. But I'm guessing this is. So named characters from the new movie, including Wolf that was shown off at Warhammer Fest. 24 Rories of Rohan. Cool. As someone whose main army is Rohan, I approve. I already have a shit ton of Rories of Rohan. I have a box that is yet to be painted from the Battle Host, but I've painted up all my Rohan stuff from Pelennor Fields. I painted that up ages ago. Pelennor Fields box is almost done now. I just need to find details on the Witch King and actually do the Army of the Dead stuff, because I haven't really touched them. Oh, they're mounted and on foot. 56 all new plastic miniatures in the box. I don't believe you. I don't believe it's 56 all new plastic miniatures. I think in actuality it's 8. Including mounted on foot versions of 4 heroes. So those are the 4 new model miniatures. 24 Rories of Rohan. Actually, they might be new. Wolf, General Trog, again, characters from the new film, and 24 Hill Tribesmen. Again, I don't think those be new. Here we go. 28 Rohirrim miniatures in the star set led by Helm's sons, the Prince Harleth and Harma. Obviously, they're not going to throw in Helm, Hammer, and Hand because they've only just brought out the Forge World model for. I say only just. They brought him out with War and Rohan, so that would have been. What, 2019? 2018, 2019? Possibly earlier. So there won't be a new Helm. I very much doubt there'll be a new Helm, anyway. Because I very much doubt they'll retire that Forge World Mini. I hope they don't retire that Forge World Mini. Because that's a very nice Forge World Mini. I don't have it, but I want it. Again, I play Rohan, so this box speaks to me. Hello, Slip! C'est quoi ce bordel un miel? What? I used to be able to. I can understand some of that. I did Key Stage 2 French. I used to be able to translate that, but that was 10 years ago. Actually, no, that was 12 years ago. Almost 13 years ago. Fuck. I like this model though. He's cool. I've seen a lot of people bash the new models, but it's like, there's a cable on your webcam. Yes, it's the one going to my overhead camera for when we actually get to the painting. It's so that way I don't have to fiddle around with it. I'm doing good. I am doing good. I'm doing very, very, very good. I like him. I like that model. We'll get to the painting in a bit, but they announced this like an hour ago and I've just seen it, so I'm having a look. Harmer. I don't like the hair. Looks a little bit like Ken from Street Fighter 5. I'm hoping you can have him with a helmet on foot, because I don't like the hair. He looks a little bit like a knob. But even so, I have plenty of helmeted heads that I can stick on it and just be like, yeah, fuck it, that's him. But aside from that, I like him. I like the armor. I really like the armor. Warriors of Rohan. They are new! That is not the Warriors of Rohan you can get like that right now. Those are new. I'm pretty sure. Or it might just be the way they're painted. I'm not sure. 24 all-new Warriors of Rohan. Follow the same design aesthetic as the classic models from years gone by, but have been brought up to date with the latest sculpture and wizardry. That's cool. Though they won't match the rest of my army. But that's neat. That's very, very, very neat. I like him. That's cool. And what I could always do is I can use these as like hero units in the modern day army. Like I could paint one of them up as an Erkenbrand. I'm assuming that means we're also getting new Riders of Rohan to match these. Yeah, I will probably do that. I'll probably paint one of them up as Erkenbrand. Because my plan at the moment was to get a box of Kingsguard or whatever they're called and paint one of them up as Erkenbrand, because you can't get Erkenbrand anymore. Wolf. I like that. I'm not overly fond of the horse. The horse looks a bit weird, but I like this on foot model. Not overly fond of his facial expression in that one, but oh well. That's a fucking big ass horse as well. General Truck. I like him. I like that model. That is a cool model. That's a very, very, very cool model. And Dunland. It would be cool to actually be able to buy Dunland. That would be cool. What else is in the box? Some houses. Yay. Even though I can still quite easily get a hold of them because my local game shop has a bunch left from when War of Rohan launched. And the new rulebook and yeah, scenario and shit. The affordable housing everyone was talking about. Ha! 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 Warhammer terrain affordable. That's probably the funniest fucking thing you've ever said in my chat slip. I'm not gonna lie. Clearly you don't know. Hang on. Let's just have a quick look. How much does Warhammer terrain cost? Affordable. Fuck off. No. Here we go, the Rohan house that's currently available on Games Workshop. They do still sell it in Games Workshop. Yeah. £31.50. Woo. Affordable. Ah, I do want that though. I do really want that. But at the same time, it's like I want to try and build it. You can always sell a kidney. Perhaps even a liver if it's not yours. I mean, to be honest, since I got back into Warhammer, back while I was suffering from COVID, back in 2021, I started collecting Lord of the Rings stuff. Was it right? Would it have been 2021? Or would it have been 2022? Either or. Don't remember. No, it was 2022. Yeah, because it was... Yeah, because 2022 was when I started painting stuff again. Because girlfriend got me the box of paints. My first box of paints for Valentine's Day that year. I think you should mention COVID. I probably have it right now. Oh, it fucking sucks. It absolutely sucks. I've had it twice. Absolutely fucking sucks. Free sauna with the 39.3 centigrade. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's weird, isn't it? It feels like when I had it, I felt both cold and hot at the same time. It was horrid. And it was like, I need to cover up, but it's too hot. So I take off layers, and then it's like, no, I'm too cold now. It's that horrible part where it's like, ugh, it's awful. Absolutely awful. To be honest, I slept the first 2 days that I had it. It just absolutely fucking killed me. Feels like my face is about to melt off. Yeah, that sounds about right. Or it's just really bad fake case of flu. Yeah, I do kind of want that. I want that as well. Reminds me of Moria set. That's from the board game. That's the only part of that board game that I don't own, except for the cave troll that's in that board game, because I have the metal one. With the classic metal. Anyway, let's stop looking at minis. He says. No, there is always time to look at minis. I do like these though. But, like, hang on. Because these are the ones that I have. Is it a bad sign that I know exactly where to find them and how to get onto the page? Here we go. So these are the ones that are currently available. So yeah, they are different. They are very different, actually. I like them both. I like them both. Get into 40k, maybe when I get a new job. Yeah. Oh, the Tau Combat Patrol. Oh, yeah, you play Tau? Fuck yeah. Me, my 40k armies are... Well, currently I have some Space Marines, Necrons and Tyranids in boxes waiting to be built. Because I have Leviathan and the 9th edition starter box, which I just haven't got around to building yet. Because I have too much Lord of the Rings Warhammer on my painting desk. And then I have and then I'm getting the magazines that are coming out now. Which is like done as a cheap way of getting into it. But I will show you what I am referring to. Combat Patrol magazine. Here we go. This. So I have issue 3 and issue 4 and issue 5 come in at some point in the next couple of weeks. And then but yeah, so it's a really, really, really cheap way of getting into Warhammer is the idea. And you get 9 different combat patrols. There is a page where they actually went into what's in it. But I don't know what they've done with it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So this is what you get in it. So you get the combat patrols for Tyranids, Space Marines, Leagues of Votan, Chaos Space Marines, World Eaters, Eldar, I don't know what you are. As Astra Militarum, fuck yes. And Orcs, fuck yes. But to be perfectly honest, oh yeah, that's the I think that's just a rare. Oh, Gene Stealer Cult. That's Gene Stealer Cult. That's Leagues of Votan. Yeah. Yeah. To be perfectly honest, I'd rather they scrap World Eaters and replace it with Necrons. That's the only change I'd make to that list, because there's enough Space Marines across regular Space Marines and Chaos Space Marines. So okay, that's enough. You don't need World Eaters. Give me Necrons or something else that's cool. Because I don't really care about Space Marines. I like Xenos shit. Because the Xenos shit is far, far, far cooler. The only Imperium stuff I like... Or give me Sisters of Battle. Because then I can give them to my girlfriend. Though I do like some Sisters of Battle stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's some pretty fucking gnarly Sisters of Battle models, especially the tanks. Oh boy. It's a tank that's also a church. And as well as that's a pipe organ with flamethrowers attached to it. That's it. It's a fucking pipe organ. There's also a tank. It's so fucking cool. I don't care about any of the other Sisters of Battle shit. I just want the fucking tanks because they're just cool. What do you get in the Tau Combat Patrol? Oh yeah. Big Gundam. Adapted Sororitas. No, Sisters of Battle. They're not Eldari. They're Eldar. They're not Drukari. They're Dark Eldar. It's not the Astra Militarum. It's the Imperial Guard. It's not the Adeptus Sororitas. It's Sisters of Battle. Because I got into Warhammer when I was like 13, 14, and then I stopped because money, and then I got back into it again. I was like, the fuck is the Adeptus Sororitas? Oh, Sisters of Battle. Why is it called Adeptus Sororitas? No, I like them. I like them. The only model in that set I'm not overly fond of is him, mainly just because of the hair. But again, I'm sure it'll be a helmeted version. And I'm kind of mixed on Wolf, but I like him. I really like him. Because not only will I use him for Lord of the Rings, he's a fucking D&D mini. That's a D&D mini if I ever saw one. Anyway. Anyway. Isn't it the same thing? Yes, but it's just the names. The new names annoy me. Like, it's not my fault. I'd call them Sisters of Battle because that's what they were called in Dawn of War. Yeah. But yeah. I don't see it taking more than about an hour or so. But yeah, while we wait for skin to dry, hang on. Let me get back up the thing. Let me get back up the models. Let me get back up the new minis. Yes, that's right, we're going back. We're going back to looking at the new minis. Because the new minis are cool. It's a new release for Middle-earth Strategy Battle Game. Want to point out This year alone, we're having more releases for the beloved strategy battle game than we've had in the last 2 years. It's like, yes, we're eating good tonight, fellas. Yeah, we're getting this out. Have they said when it's coming out? But yeah, they're all new models as well. I thought when I saw Rise of Rohan and Hill Tribesmen, I figured, oh, they're just the old ones, repackaged. Nope, all new. So we got this guy for the first hero. Basically, we're getting 4 hero models in it, 2 each side. Well, 8 hero models. 2 of each character, 2 character per side. 2 for Rohan, 2 for Dunland. And then we get a box of, warriors, essentially, and then book and some terrain and some dice. Yeah, so we're getting Harleth, Prince of Rohan. Again, I like this mini. I like this mini a lot. I do like that mini. Harmer, which is the only... I like the mounted version. I like most of the on-foot version, except for whatever the fuck is this. You guys can't see my mouse, can you? No. But... the hair. That's what I'm pointing at. I'm really hoping I can build... I'm assuming that I can build... You have the option for both mounted and on foot with or without a helmet. Which I fucking hope. Because he looks like Ken from Street Fighter 5 with his fucking banana hair. Everything else about that model I really like. I love the armor. I love the bow. I love the I love everything else. Everything else about that mini I really like. I like the cape. I like the armor. I like the... it's just the hair. The hair ruins it. Harm is the youngest son of Helm, something of a warrior poet, capable of blah blah blah. Practically adept with a bow, rise to war alongside his father and brother in defense of Edoras. Which of these lads are gonna die? We got 2 brothers. We got 2 brothers in the film. Not both of them are making it to the end. At least one of these lads are dying. At least one of those lads are gonna die. I reckon this one, because this is the older. I reckon the older one dies, and then he has to step up. And then we get some new warriors of Rohan, Wolf, which we'd already seen Wolf, because they showed him off at Warhammer Con last month, I think. My only real issue with him is the horse. I don't like the armor on the face of the horse. It looks a bit weird. But... ah well. I like him perfectly fine. This guy though. This guy. General Trag. Oh, I like him. That's a fucking D&D mini right there. Like... I like him. It's like, just... seeing that model alone, it's like, oh, when we actually watch this film, I'm gonna like him. He looks really fucking cool. And then some new tribesmen of Dunland. Looks cool. It's a way for me to get some Dunland models. And then some little houses. Oh, are these the old... looks like Caesar from Fallout New Vegas. You could actually probably paint him up like that, actually. It would actually not be that difficult to paint him up as Caesar, because there is the Fallout miniatures game. I don't know if Caesar is in the Fallout Miniatures game, but you could easily proxy him in for Caesar. Like that would not be difficult at all. You just paint his cloak red. That's it. Like, he's a pretty spot-on Caesar model. I'm guessing these were... Oh, yeah, these are it. Yeah, so you get these as well. You get 2 of these in it. So that's £31.50 already. And then you get the new rules manual, some dice, and some books, and quick reference guide. But we don't have release date from what I can tell. I'm now just watching the trailer. Fuck you. Waiting for paint to dry. Fuck you. That's such a fucking cool mini. I really like him. He's probably, of the models that are in that box, he's the fave. See, I was expecting it to be her. I was expecting it to be the lady. But my hope is that new Rohan range, we finally get shield maidens. But do we have released? I didn't see if they showed a release date in there. Did they? Like, I was kind of expecting her to be the model. Hang on. It's really difficult. Ah, so that's them. So that's Wolf. That's other dude. Yeah, because she seems to be like the main character of the film, so I was kind of expecting her to be the hero model. I was expecting it to be like Dunland versus Rohan. I knew it would be Dunland versus Rohan because that's the whole point of the film. And then the hero models, we knew it was Wolf, but I was expecting it to be her. I wasn't expecting more hero models. Gotta be honest. Although what it will be is those four hero models will then be sold as 2 separate boxes. So you'll have like the Sons of Helm Hammerhand in one box and Leaders of Dunland in the other box, which will essentially be how they do it. Anyway.